right, so I've been receiving warnings to seek shelter, and there's no way to seek shelter. I've been receiving from the National Weather Service, and there has been major lightning. There is no place to pull over. There's no place for cover, but I think the worst is over because the speed limit is 70 degrees here, and you could see the sky turn pitch black within the matter of minutes, and we all had to start doing 15 miles an hour on the freeway. So I want to turn this around so you can see what I'm seeing, because I didn't realize it was facing me, but I feel safe. I'm only 62 miles from Kansas City. I feel that the comfort blessing that I received, the priesthood blessing, before going on this trip is going to have me safe. And I don't feel like I'm in immediate danger, but I just felt that I would take you along with this journey. My biggest concern is that the National Weather Service has been sending my phone alerts that we need to seek shelter, massive hail, winds up to 70 miles an hour, tornadoes are touching down in my area. But there is no place to receive shelter. There is no place to go. And I just said, this is what I do. I take people along for my journey. I keep it real. My hazards are on, so people know to slow down behind me. Earlier I felt hydroplaning. Now I feel like it's safer. But you never know. I did not expect this at all. I thought the storm was moving a little north as I'm heading west of me, but it looks like I'm driving right into it. And I am in towns, I've never heard of these towns before. Exit 58 off I-70 heading west. So we are live in the heart of Missouri, driving at 20 miles an hour on the freeway where the speed limit is 70. My hazards are on. They're telling me to seek shelter, but there is literally nowhere to go. Nowhere. And I've never seen my phone blow up with so many alerts to seek shelter. And with what I just witnessed with the Mississippi River, and it's filled with logs and it's black, hours ago, I am not, apparently Midwest has been hit with some major storms. Okay, here looks like there's some places I could have gotten off, but this is the first in 40 miles that I've seen something, but he's not stopping. And he's going, if I'm doing 20, he's going at least double what I'm doing. All right, so let's see if, oh, I don't like that. It pulls up. I prayed, and I feel that it's okay. Okay, there's a rest area, but what good is a rest area if there's no shelter? If they're telling us to seek shelter, why aren't there signs for shelter? Or why don't they say, click here to find shelter near you? So there's a lot of 18-wheelers that are stopped. Should I ask them, what to do? I don't. That's a truck stop. Yeah, every 18-wheeler has pulled off into there, and I just, again, drove past it. Hi, Dennis. Welcome. There we go. Great. Well, it looks like it's letting up, but I will continue to record. I wish you could have seen the bolting of lightning, the lightning bolts scrape north to south and east to west across the sky that I saw earlier. It was just, I have never seen anything like it. And I was like going, holy stars, what do I do? Okay, I am now 55 miles from Kansas City. So we'll see, but I'm able to go. I'm up to 45 miles an hour. The limit is 7. You can go up to 70. My hazards are still on. There are truckers that are going east and I'm heading west. So I think I have faith in truckers because they have the CB radios and they communicate with each other. So they would probably know more. If I see them pull over, maybe I will follow their advice. Or this is very interesting. But the lightning stopped. So I think that is actually north or east of me as I'm heading west. So maybe now all I have to deal with is rain. And I'm hoping that I haven't had a national weather alert come over my phone since I've gone live. So it must be, the worst must be behind me. No pun intended, heading east towards St. Louis. Well, I can't read your comments. I'm sorry. I'll have to watch this live and read them later. I think that was my friend Karen in Cedar City. Oh, and I messed up today big time, Karen. I thought I was on time, and I'm like, why am I so early? And the temple's so close, and I was at the wrong one. But it's because I'm tired. But I did stop, got a bite to eat when it was still sunny out before I was getting these alerts. It is now 9:23 p.m. here in the middle, in the heart of the Midwest in Missouri, where I didn't even know this because I haven't been watching the news. And I still can't get Bluetooth to work in my car, so I am just kind of talking on the phone and catching up with people I haven't spoken to in forever. Because usually driving is really the only time I can talk. But my phone is on Do Not Disturb, so I don't receive phone calls or text. I still have my hazards on to inform people behind me. Okay, so we're back up to, we're doing 60 miles an hour, so we didn't get any of that big hail they were warning about or the 70 mile an hour winds, and I didn't see any twisters. So I wonder if it's behind me. Or if it went a little north of I-70. I'll find that out later when I get to the hotel tonight. What exactly happened? They're so knowledgeable at the hotel when you check in. I'm like, I just drove through this national weather alert and what happened? And they'll be like, oh yeah, tornadoes were touching down up north of us or whatever. I did feel the winds when we were doing, lightning is all to the right of my window, the passenger side. And it seems like it's way in the distance, which I can't angle the camera because it's on a suction cup to the window, and I am not going to be holding a phone while I'm driving to face it out the passenger window so you can see the lightning. But I do think it's behind me, or over Kansas City, 50 miles. Okay, so I guess this was what we refer to as nothing? But it doesn't even have a description, it just has a title. And we'll, you know what, I'm going to keep it going. And I'm just going to keep talking to you. It has been quite the day. Oh my stars. I am like, I can't wait to put my head down on the pillow. And I'm just like about halfway done with this trip. And I have got to be at this commencement speech on Friday. So I have got to be in Utah on Thursday. which means I have to be in, okay, Missouri Veterans. Oh, the veterans. I wonder if they have a place for shelter. Yeah, I have to be in Utah on Thursday. No ifs, ands, buts about it. There's no room for error. There's no room for delay. It has got to happen. And I am driving a lot later than I expected. Oh, there's a McDonald's and a Subway. Oh, I'm so tired of fast food. I want a home-cooked meal. I've been living at McDonald's. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some McDonald's, but not every day. It's just I don't have time to stop, and then I get in this. And had I not messed up my GPS, I would have already been through this, and I would have been in Kansas City tonight. But no, I had to stop in St. Louis and think I was at Kansas City Temple. That's your Dennis. There's only one of me. I'm unique, and I embrace it. And I'm okay with it. So, there's a cowboy boot factory, but they're not open. I wouldn't mind some cowboy boots to be out west. 47 miles from Kansas City, Missouri. I have to clarify because there is a Kansas City, Kansas. Okay, lightning over in the west, south area, or southwest, I should say. I totally dyslexic that. So yeah, it looks like there was a big lightning bolt, but I'm not seeing the glacier that's going over the sky from what I had before, when it literally just was showering north to south, east to west, with bolts coming down everywhere. I would have been a royally good storm chaser. Instead, I had to become whatever it is I do. And yep, my hazards are still on, but it looks like the rain, okay, it's clearing up. So I'm gonna actually lower my windshield wiper speed. I'm still keeping the hazards on because that informs people behind me to slow down. And hopefully they take it as a sign that there's danger ahead. But now I'm starting to see lightning again, so maybe there's multiple storm cells. Again, I don't have access to radio, anything, because I can't connect my phone to the car. I do everything hands-free. So I will find out when I get to my destination sometime tonight. Hopefully, safely. Exit 45. And I want to just put my head on the pillow. But I had dinner and I have plenty of snacks and bottled water now. Just thank you for being a part of this with me. It is an adventure, of course. I don't know. Okay, exit 45. There's a Greyhound. You'd think the Greyhound would seek shelter if they're getting the same warnings because they have a whole bunch of people on there. I don't know what the rules are or what they... Okay, again, southwest of me, I'm seeing some storm cells. Like, it's a different kind of lightning. This is like a fire orange lightning. It's not the white that crickled across the sky. There, you see it to the left? But I'm also seeing it way north of me too. So it's almost like it's a surrounding. I'm passing Oak Grove, I think. Or is it 15 miles away? I don't know. again, I am not from here. I am just traveling from Connecticut to Utah in a crazy time frame of, 3 nights, no big deal. I got this. And it's turned into 18-hour days. But I'm okay with it. Okay, Route 66. I thought that was in... No, it says Phillips 66. That's open 24 hours. Okay, wait station next right. That's closed. I can't stop and ask them. Oh, heavens. Okay, so the lightning is still happening north of me. And now it's happening south of me, left of my driver's side window. And so it literally is like we are in the center of something. I do see trucks going to the wait center or station, and it's lit up. But again, I drove past. It looks like somebody is there. Maybe they closed because of the tornadoes? I don't know. I'm tired. But I'm not tired to not be focused. I think there's a difference. I'm just physically tired. And mentally. Okay, again to the southwest. We're seeing the orange lightning again. A few seconds ago. Okay, what's this place over here? Well, this is definitely something I'm going to have to learn about. What to do when you're in the middle of all these tornado warnings. And you can't seek shelter and there's no exits. Okay, Motor Speed Parkway. Well, that's just a big field. I don't need that. Taco John's. Ooh, that looks good, but I already ate. They're probably closed anyway at this hour. Yeah, it's all good. There's a saloon. I don't need that. Well, I should be in Kansas City shortly, and I'm assuming, okay, there's Lexington. I don't know where Lexington, Missouri is. But when I still see that lightning to the left, to the southwest of me, it makes me wonder, and I have lightning south of me, and I have lightning north of me. I don't know if it's east, because I'm not looking in the rearview mirror unless I switch lanes. So I couldn't tell you, but my hazard lights are still on. And again, I haven't received any more reports. I received dozens from the National Weather Service saying seek shelter for your area immediately. 70-mile-an-hour gust, tornado spotted, and massive hail. But there was nowhere to get off. There was nowhere to go. Okay, again, now the lightning is happening more so northeast of me. And then some just went off again southwest as I'm heading westbound on I-70. So I'm going to keep this recording, but my windshield wipers are, there it goes again, southwest. It's not coming down like buckets, but we don't know. I mean, the second I hit end is when something happens, right? So we might as well just keep on talking. And I gotta go pee really bad. But there's no place to stop. I was talking to my friend Debbie Kilday earlier, and she was trying to find something for me, and I'm like, I gotta go. There's major lightning. This was like 45 minutes ago. So I've been dealing with this, and then after I hung up with her was when I started getting those and alerts on my iPhone to seek shelter. That's only because a truck pulled in front of me, so I keep that safe. So we're on exit 38 heading westbound, or I am, on I-70. But again, where do I go when I get off is the question. Okay, Wellington, Pennsylvania. 1 mile. I have no clue. It would be great doing this with somebody because they could manage. Okay, I'm still seeing the lightning, but now it stopped raining. Okay, there's some lodging, it looks like, but... Oh, boy. Okay, so it seems like we're getting more where there's actually buildings, but I'm seeing, again, lightning southwest of me. So I still want to be careful if there are multiple storm cells in the area. And I don't know how to use the radio without my iPhone being connected to the Bluetooth. Go figure. I mean, I grew up with 8-tracks. Well, they kind of were out of style when I was, but anyway, but I mean, I grew up when the CD player just came out. It's like, come on. My radio had push buttons. And, okay, I don't feel in danger, and that's, I guess, a good thing. But you still want to be alert. All right, so that was something city, but it wasn't Kansas. We're still only going about 50 miles an hour when the speed limit's 70. So I think that's a sign if everybody in front of you is doing that. But I just don't know. I was taught when I was 16, learning how to drive, that if you're in a dangerous situation, you put your hazards on to inform people behind you to slow down. And I don't know why nobody in front of me has their hazard lights on. Very few people I saw had them on earlier when we were in the torrential, when you couldn't see 5 feet in front of you. Again, southwest lightning. So I'm going to keep my hazards on, be safe and diligent, and I should be at my hotel hopefully soon. But I don't have GPS because my phone is live on YouTube. So I just am going to let it do its thing. I don't even think I have my hotel address in there because I had it going to the Kansas City, Missouri temple after I accidentally went to the temple in, Dennis, 4 hours away, and thought I was at the temple I should have been at, but I was at the wrong one. I need help. It still looks eerie, and so we're just gonna keep this. There goes the lightning again, southwest. So I am gonna shut my hazards off because I feel like, again, more lightning southwest. I don't know if I'm driving into another storm cell or if I'm not getting the alerts on my phone because I'm live and I have do not disturb on. I don't know. I can't answer that. Again, southwest, more lightning cells. Well, I guess this is what it's like to be, I was a lifestyle reporter. Now I guess I can say I've reported weather, but I'm not a weatherman. I don't have a degree in it. I just am following a prompting of going live. All right, so this is Bates City, 1 mile, wherever Bates City is. That's like the Bates Hotel. Oh my, I'm not stopping there. No offense to our friends, brothers and sisters in Bates City. I'm sure you're wonderful. And if I knew you, or if you're a member of my church, I'd stop. Because I don't have to worry. That's the one thing I got to say about my church. If there's ever a natural disaster, go search out the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They're all prepared. They got everything. And they'll take care of you. No questions asked. So now I'm driving by Bates City. Again, lightning southwest of me. Oh boy. But there's no torrential storms like I went through earlier that I didn't catch on live. We'll just keep going. You see exactly what I see. And that is... The good news is I thought I was going to stop a half hour ago to sleep. But when this started going on, I couldn't find anything to pull over. I said, it's in God's hands. I was supposed to be in Kansas City, Missouri tonight. And I didn't. I just happened to be 5 hours behind schedule. Tomorrow I need to be in Boulder, Colorado. There, again, lightning cells in southwest. I haven't seen them north of me yet for a while, and I haven't seen them south. So those probably moved east as I'm heading west. Boring. Let's see. Oh, we have 5 people on. Hello. Oh no, I'm Dennis. Nice to meet you. I'm traveling across country. I left Connecticut early yesterday morning, and I'm now almost through Missouri. Planning on sleeping in Kansas City, Missouri tonight, or right over the border in Kansas. Hopefully. We'll see, which I still don't have a hotel booked. It's okay. I have faith. I know everything will be fine, and if it's not, I know how to get help. And I know what to do, and I can call a bishop in this area with an app we have with our church called LDS Tools, and I can locate a church nearest me and click call bishop, and it will call him directly. And then if he doesn't answer, I have other bishops that are in the area that I can find. But I don't feel like I need to do that. I feel like this is totally safe. Truck wash. That wouldn't have done me any good. Oh, but there is an Oak Grove Inn. That looks like it could be blown over any minute. Oh boy. What a day. What a 2 days. It's been a roller coaster of not only emotions, feelings, of cancellations, of 25 miles from Kansas City. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting closer. And I feel like it's over. What do you think? The sky's still black, but I'm not seeing the southwest lightning as much. We're up to doing 70 miles an hour now. The roads are clear. I'm not hydroplaning. They're just a little wet. The speed limit's 70. I see a billboard for a tattoo festival. No thanks. However, if you're into tattoos, I don't care. I love you as an eternal brother and sister. No big deal. Okay, so now we have lighted billboards, which is a plus because I didn't have those for the last 2 hours. So we're getting more populated areas. Oh, heavens. What was I thinking? I was supposed to fly out today to Utah. I would be there right now. But no. I wanted to help a friend. Actually, it's more than that. It was a prompting. It was a strong prompting to do this. And I'm already seeing the blessings, even though it's costing me more than I expected. A lot more than I expected. But I know God will take care of me. He has. It's almost 7 years since I was baptized. All right, so McDonald's, Starbunkles, gas station, Taco Bell, no hotels. Oh, I smell skunk. Okay. Something got ran over or hit something. But now that I'm closer to Kansas City, Missouri, I'm happy because I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be on time for tomorrow. I just wish I could be in bed hours ago. That's hard because I have so much social media to catch up on and post and edit and change, and I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I can't do it all myself. I need help. But I don't make that money from ad revenue to pay somebody, and it's a little stressful. I think that's why I messed up and was 4.5 hours, 5 hours off my destination. I should have said, Dennis, you've done this route before. There's no way the Kansas City, Missouri temple is 20 minutes outside of St. Louis, Missouri. There's no way. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, duh, there is a St. Louis temple, and I did not know that. Well, I knew it. Okay, city limits for, was it Blue Springs? I don't know. I knew it, but I just was tired. I needed to be resting. And I messed up. I own it. It's okay. I asked God, what do I need to learn from this? I haven't had an answer yet. And I may not get one. Who knows? What are these? Are these hotels? Five Guys? No. Chipotle? No. I'm not even hungry. Oh, right here. No, that's Burger King, Aubrey's, Chick-fil-A. No. Okay, what's this? Here's signs. 66. No. No. Oh, wait a minute. There's a courtyard, but how do I get there? Oh. All right. I think the worst is over. I should have got off exit 21 and just stayed at the courtyard if they had any rooms. But then again, I don't know how much it is. And I would like to call. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a Target, a Kohl's, a Target. It's my way. Ross's. We don't have Ross's out east, but I know them out west. Texas Roadhouse. There's a lot of things here I recognize. Okay, so we're getting more city-like here. Okay, let me know. Oh, there's a water slide park. Let me know if you want me to stay on or get off. Right there is a auto diesel. Nope, don't need that. Looking for another hotel. I should just call, see what the cheapest one is, and get it. I don't have any comments. Are y'all sleeping? Do I get off, or do you this live, or do I continue driving? All right, 4 people on here don't have an opinion. You guys are a hoot. You're probably watching with your volume off, just trying to give me credit. I can see my friend Sandy sleeping with the phone on. She's sleeping in her lazy boy chair, and I bet you she's not answering. That's funny. Or did I not allow comments on this? No, I saw Karen earlier, but I can't read them because I'm driving. Okay, here's a Motel 6, a La Quinta. But none of you said. Oh, Karen says, no, we're awake. Ha! It's hard to see this. Okay, I can't read more because it's... All right, then I probably should get off because it looks like it's done. which I'm safe, I'm happy, and I'm blessed. So I'm just going to close with my testimony. I'm going to call hotels.com or whatever and see what's cheaper on me. I totally felt safe tonight, and I'm grateful for the constant comforter. I'm grateful for all of you. I may not know all of you, but I pray for you. I'm grateful for the scriptures, the Holy Bible, and the Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ. I'm grateful for the blessings of the family that I've had from joining this church, that I've been able to call and speak to for the past 12 or 15 hours I've been on the road. I'm grateful for all of you. And I know that as we continue to strengthen our own testimony and our Savior, Jesus Christ, we will become better disciples. And I say that as my testimony in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Everybody, thank you so much. I will, Blue Ridge Bank and Trust. Sorry, so I'm in Liberty. Oh, Liberty Jail. This is where I'm getting off to stay. This is Liberty. Is this the Liberty that I think it is? Okay, I have got to get off right here. Hampton Inns. I'm going to ask them how much they are. All right, everybody. I am where I think I am supposed to be. Where Liberty Jail is. Where our prophet, Joseph Smith, was shot. I was supposed to be here. And I need to go see that tomorrow morning. Because it says right here, I didn't even think about this. This is why I got 5 hours behind. I had to be in Liberty. I had to feel this. I had to go to where he was shot and killed on the second floor jail cell. This is it. This is it. All right, everybody. That is also my testimony. That the Spirit and our constant comforter, and look at how calm it got. It's so calm and peaceful. So this is my validation, again, that this church is true. And I'm supposed to be here. That's it. End of story. I'll talk about this tomorrow. I'm going to read scripture tonight. And I got to find where that hotel was that I saw and see how much it is. Thank you for being a part of this journey tonight. I know the title is a little misleading now that it's so peaceful and tranquil. And I'm grateful that you witnessed this tonight. This, to me, is further validation that we are in the right gospel. And the adversary has no way over us because he doesn't have a body and we do. And he wants what we have. I do hear sirens. Now they stopped. So my windows are down now. It's about 68 degrees out. It's muggy a little. And the light is green. But it is very peaceful. So I am supposed to be here. So welcome to Liberty, Missouri. And I will research where Liberty Jail is and all that stuff, because I have to be here. I love you guys. Have an awesome evening. And thank you for being a part of this with me. Bye for now. I gotta pull over. I can't end it without pulling over here. It's a parking lot. What's this? Club car wash. I don't know. Where am I? I can't stop it without pulling over. Maybe at this red light. Okay. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I just feel this sense of peace. Okay, now I can end it as long as the light doesn't turn green, and I'll keep you posted tomorrow about Liberty Jail. Let's hope I have the right state. Oh my gosh.